Maggie Vision X, back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but shit, it's what it is. I've been busy working, doing my little thug dizzle, taking care of my little corner of the world. But, I still got to give it to y'all, man. It's a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? So let's do it. All right. All right, so La Bamba. So now we got three different strands of the whatchamacallit, right? It's been going on for some years now, y'all. I would have thought y'all been caught on. Y'all ain't catch on. So they're gonna continue to keep doing this until y'all catch on. But who knows when that's gonna be? I know it's a little small group of people that actually know what's going on, but y'all people gotta wake up, man. This is blatant. I mean, people with common sense, comment. If you got common sense, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, though. All right. So do y'all know that we gonna keep it with our people because y'all know I like to talk about our people. You know what I mean? So we just gonna keep it with our people. Do y'all know that we could just shut this whole shit down? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know we hold the power to shut this whole shit down? And I mean by tomorrow. Like we could come up with a plan and by tomorrow our people either we gonna be going to war because that's what it's gonna lead to. Even though we don't have to be violent with this idea that I got, right? We don't have to be violent, right? But we could just show how much of an impact that we as a people have if we stick together like everybody else do. But, in due time, it is written. So in due time, I just hope that the higher energy, had me around to see that. It'll be a blessing. But y'all know if we all come together, all of us, I mean like all of us, right? And we say, hey, look, listen, no. We don't want to do what y'all we don't want to do what y'all saying anymore. Nope, we don't want to do that. Us as a people right here, we gonna take our show over here. We don't want to do what y'all want to what y'all talking about. We don't want to be a part of whatever it is that y'all got going on, right? And no, we not going to work tomorrow. We not going to your schools anymore, right? We don't need your resources anymore. We don't need those. Because if we come together as one, we could use the resources that we have and put them together, and I'm pretty sure we'll all be okay. But the thing is, excuse me, I don't think as a people we brave enough to make that move. I'm gonna say that again. I don't think as a people together we brave enough to make that move. I say that to say this. Some of us are already compromised. Some of us have already been bought and used and rebought. So some of these people hold the stake with y'all, you know. So that's one mass group of people that wouldn't participate in us coming together as one for each other because they are already compromised. Then you have the people who are just stuck in their ways. Like, hey, nope, I'm okay. Whatever the hell you talking about, y'all could go do that over here. I'ma just stay over here because it's good for me. And that's all good for you personally, but it's not good for us. And we talking about us right now, right? So that's just not good for us, right? And then you got the group of us that need validation from these people. So they ain't going nowhere. We got a group of us that actually look to seek validation from these people. It's fucking amazing. And then they get a sense of fulfillment when they get little bits and pieces of gratitude from these people. Not looking at the bigger picture on a whole scale. But those are the three. Now we have a million details, some other semantics that we could go through. But those are the three main reasons why we would never come together as a people and, separate ourselves for the better. For those three reasons right there. But just think about it. If I had if I could wish on a shooting star, for lack of a better term, and we just all came together, we all came together tomorrow, right? And we like, no, we're not going, whatever. All of their corporations would be shut down. Everything that they do from a day to day, they would have to restructure that. The way that they depend on us, with us unwittingly, we don't even know that. They depend on us every day to be a part of the machine. They depend on us every day to be a part of their conglomerate. And they depend on us to look for them, to seek out validation from them. And the way they did it was throughout the years, over the years. They brainwashed they brainwashed the masses. They didn't spare anybody. But we know who it was targeted and directed for. Well, those who know, right? So they got you brainwashed, thinking that certain things are actually true when they aren't. Some of this shit is just straight up, some of it is just straight downright BS. And they just give it to y'all and y'all just eat it up. Man. When I say y'all, I'm not talking specifically, I'm talking in general. Not everybody, but in generally speaking, the general numbers, they follow consensus, man. They do. They follow the consensus, man. It's crazy, man. At some point in time, we got to come to our senses and be like, hey, whatever the fuck this system is that they got going on, it ain't working for us. It never has, and it never will. And that's by design. And once y'all realize that shit, maybe we could, revolutionize. We could come together as one and show how much strength and power and exactly you know, how much control we actually have over the machine as opposed to just being a part of it, you know? But I just wanted to tell y'all that, I was in the house watching the game and, I wanted to come out to the garage, smoke a little joint, La Bamba. But yeah, man, take that with y'all. Digest it, man. Doesn't sound like such a bad idea. It's not violent either. It's not a violent move. But we need us, man. We need us. And that's the only way it's going to feel good. All right, my good people. One.